I gotta tell you, you can say whatever you want about him, but everything he turns, like, businesses and whatever he does in the world, doesn't it all, like, turn into gold? What doesn't he do successfully? Even, like, the Dodgers, hasn't that worked out for him, too? Isn't, like, Magic Johnson, like, basically a business genius? Now, I know that you can think otherwise, but you're going to get stomped fiscally by this guy. He owns everything. What doesn't he own in the inner city and in Los Angeles? Literally. And wherever else he owns stuff, he owns everything. You name it. Banks, movie theaters, restaurants, bars. He owns businesses galore. And now, I mean, he's part of the ownership group, right, of the Dodgers. My guess is that, believe it or not, I think Jeanie Buss and Magic Johnson will turn the Lakers into winners again. I do believe that. I think it's great that they finally got rid of that nincompoop Jim Buss, who basically was a just loser, right? I mean, wasn't he just terrible at his gig? Is anyone denying that at this point? They finally got him out the door. Do you know how uncomfortable that had to be for his sister? How savvy a businesswoman she is? Like, she's as slick as they come, right? Not only did she get rid of her brother, she got rid of Phil Jackson, too. She finally got creeped out by his grandpa ass lingering around her. She's still got a few good years left on her resume in terms of, like, looks and everything. She's still kind of hot and grooving, right? Don't you think? How hard do you think it was for her to get rid of her brother?
That's gotta
and
be
Mitch.
That's gotta be hard.
Because Mitch had massive power there for a long time. Ever since I lived in Los Angeles, Mitch Kupchak ran the Lakers. I lived in the 90s in L.A. He ran them. That was it. And, the father Buss had Mitch doing everything. And the father was the greatest owner, right? He was just so cool, so slick, so devoted to his players. All those championships. He's turning in his grave watching this team now. But she finally got rid of not only her loser brother, but honestly, because he didn't know what he was doing. He was terrible running the Lakers. And she got rid of that creepy Phil Jackson, too. She dumped them both. And Mitch, which I'm surprised at completely. I thought Mitch would have survived it. I'm surprised that Pelinka's the new GM. Kobe's agent is now running the Lakers. He's basically a figurehead, in my opinion. He's like a bobblehead doll. He's basically a guy with an office and a title on the door. But Magic Johnson's making all decisions, and Pelinka's nodding his head like a bobblehead doll. That's exactly what he's doing. That's his new job now. He's a yes man for Magic Johnson.